I got the new AirPod Pros.
Hey, it was hectic, early morning restless, wake up on the edge, yeah, dodging on my best friends, label on the London.
So yeah, I got the new AirPod Pros yesterday. I was rocking with my either first or second gen AirPods for a very long time, so I was due for an upgrade. These boys are crazy. I'm still trying to figure out the spatial audio setting because it's a little weird, but the noise cancellation on these bad boys is crazy. I cannot hear my dog when he's walking next to me. I got out of my car yesterday and shut the door and had to do a double take because I wasn't sure if I shut the door or not. I couldn't hear the boom. So the noise cancellation is great. But anyways, we're not here to talk about AirPods. We're here to talk about new Hollywood. Welcome back to the channel that only posts once every 4 months. Awkward. This is going to be a quick video. I just wanted to share my overall thoughts on New Hollywood, the long-awaited drop from WHATUPRG. We're gonna go over overall thoughts, features, standout songs, and just summarize it up. Right off the bat, New Hollywood sounded completely different to me from anything else that I've heard. It sounded different from any other CHH project, as well as any mainstream album as well. It had amazing soundscapes and it felt like I was underwater most of the time. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the vibe that I got. The sounds just really immersed me. So the sounds, I think, is what really made this album, put it far and above everything else. It was amazing. Also, on the first listen through, I don't know if anyone else felt this way, but I felt like the vocals were really far down in the mix, which was a good thing because then the instruments and the sounds could come through. But to me also, it felt a little bit weird because the vocals weren't necessarily driving the song, and sometimes I had a hard time figuring out what he was saying or hearing his voice. One thing that maybe threw me off a little bit as well was, to me at least, there wasn't anything that was super catchy that I could hold on to lyrically. Besides Kids, you know, we don't pretend no more. That's easy to just remember and repeat in your head. But on the first listen through at least, I didn't really catch anything from any of the other songs that really stuck with me. It took me 4 to 5 listens to be able to really know the song and be able to sing with it and jam with it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like the songs that we've been getting lately from like Holvey and 1K Few have been anthems that are very easy to sing and remember after the first listen and hook onto. But now that I've listened through 4 or 5 times now, I'm really starting to latch on to the songs, and I feel like I'm starting to really know them. And boy, MySpace has been my workout song lately. Do we at the top. And honestly, some of my favorite songs now are songs that I didn't really super like on the first listen through, but they got better with time. The lyrics were deep, and it felt like you got to know them more and more and more the longer that time went on. It wasn't like you knew everything about the song on the first and second listen through and then it was over. So I don't know, I just keep discovering lyrics, keep discovering sounds, and that is what really gives these songs depth and a longer lifespan. So I really feel like a lot of the songs, this whole project in general, is going to be like that, where it takes a little bit longer maybe to hook onto, but once you do, it's gonna have a longer lifespan and stick with you longer. The features on this were amazing. 350 absolutely killed his 2 songs. Paris Kariz, I loved him on Sober, I think it was. 1K Few, I love him on, MySpace. I don't know if there's any more, but those were the ones that I remembered, and yeah, they all killed them. Great features. The standouts on this album to me, besides the singles Kids and Praise, were definitely MySpace. That is my favorite song on this album, so hype. Melatonin, another great one. Sober, that's very singable. The features killed it. And 285, I actually really loved that slow part when it went down into Hallelujah, He saved me. That is super, super peaceful to me. One thing I was hoping for was I saw Holvey post about being on New Hollywood before it came out, and I was kind of disappointed with his, involvement in his song. I was really hoping he would have a verse, but he just had background vocals basically in Hollywood. Wish he would have had a verse on that. But besides that, that is literally my only nitpicky complaint. Overall, this is an amazing album. It's been a long time coming. I am glad it's finally here. It is all that I've been listening to for the couple weeks that it has been out now. Well, It hasn't been a couple weeks. I think it's been 1 week, but ever since it's came out, that's been the only thing I've been listening to. I think you can really tell the influence that RG took from Kanye because the soundscapes on this album are amazing. Feels like you're underwater, feels like you're on an island at times. Really took my breath away, and it just keeps getting better with time. That's all I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think about New Hollywood in the comments. Let me know your favorite songs and how it compares to RG's other albums, or EPs really, I guess. If you've got any other video ideas that you'd like to see, or how I can do these album review videos a little bit better, leave them in the comments below, please. That would be much appreciated. Thank you all for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button to stay in community. Peace out.